What's up guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon video. And again, I'm going to be covering something to do with, I guess, shiny hunting is the main use for it, although it's also used for EV training and not really grinding generally, but you guys get the idea. What I'm talking about today is SOS Chaining, which was the new mechanic introduced in Sun and Moon, where you can chain Pokemon similar to chaining with a Poké Radar, except you stay in the same battle and the Pokemon calls for help, and so it calls in another Pokemon of the same species or an evolution or sometimes a related Pokemon to so you can train it. And this was used, as I mentioned, for shiny hunting as well as EV training, because of course if you're battling the same Pokemon over and over, you are getting the same EV over and over, and thus you EV train. Whereas also shiny hunting, what happens is that the longer your chain goes, the higher the chance of the new Pokemon coming in being a shiny. So there are a few changes made, or really just one change made to SOS Chaining in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And it's good to know about, even if it doesn't affect these two methods particularly. So in Sun and Moon, one of the things that a lot of people were annoyed by was they were trying to catch a Pokemon, and this Pokemon kept calling for help. So it called for help on another one, so you had to then kill that Pokemon, or call for help another again. You know, as soon as you killed that Pokemon, it called for help again, and you were, you know, accidentally chaining. That's what I'm trying to say. You were accidentally chaining. A lot of people complained and said this was a stupid mechanic, and etc, etc. Of course, the shiny hunters and the EV trainers quite liked it because of the simplification of it, but a lot of people didn't. Of course, what you can do is you can just paralyze or poison or sleep a Pokemon, and they will no longer call for help, which I don't know why people are particularly complaining when you can do that, but of course some people don't always have a paralyzer or such on their team. So the change that's been made to chaining in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is the fact that a Pokemon will only call for help once. So you'll go into battle with a Rattata, the Rattata will call for help. It'll grab another Alolan Rattata, and if you then take that new Rattata out, that will be it. The original Rattata will never call for help again. What you can do though, and what was done often with the EV training or the shiny training, was use an Adrenaline Orb, and the Adrenaline Orb previously just increased the chance of the Pokemon calling for help. However, what the Adrenaline Orb also, I assume it does that as well, but what the Adrenaline Orb also allows the Pokemon to do is call for help more than once. So of course, if you are shiny training or EV training, you will definitely need Adrenaline Orbs now. You definitely need an Effect Tube, of course, but you definitely need them. Whereas previously they were sort of optional. And this is also it's a benefit to the normal gameplay of the game, because you never have to worry about an infinite chain of SOS Pokemon that you constantly have to kill to try and catch Pokemon. So it's beneficial in that way, but it's also good to know about for, as I mentioned, shiny training and EV training, because of course otherwise you will go into battle, and if you've got no Adrenaline Orbs, you will be pretty stuffed. So I just thought I'd make a quick video covering that. There's not much more to say really, it's just changes to know about. And of course there may be some slight changes to the rates, so more or less like to call for help, maybe some new obviously there are some new Pokemon you can chain because there are some new Pokemon in these decks, but maybe there's some, Oranguru or Persimmon which you couldn't chain before and now chainable, possibly. I'm not saying they are, it's possible, and of course that'll come out in the wash as we sort of go further into the actual finding out the little nooks and crannies of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But this will be it for this video. Just thought I'd let you guys know these changes. Let me know down below in the comment section whether you're planning to chain for some shinies in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Is there anything you particularly are excited about in terms of chaining? Any new Pokemon like Baneri? Something like that. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think. But for now, this will be it for today, so I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.